In this video, we will learn about types of inertia. So inertia of material object may be of following three types. So there are basically three types of inertia. Inertia of rest, inertia of motion and inertia of direction. First is inertia of rest. So the inherent property of an object to oppose any change in its state of rest by itself is called inertia of rest. Okay. So we will have some observation and example from our daily life, which is first is when a bus or a car suddenly start moving forward, the passenger experience a backward pull. Why? Because initially the bus or the car as well as the passenger are in state of rest. When the vehicle suddenly start moving, the lower part of the body of a passenger being in contact with the seat comes in the state of motion. However, the upper part will remains at rest. Okay. So due to the inertia of rest, we experience a backward pull. Next is a careless horse rider falls backward when the horse suddenly start running at a fast pace. The reason is same as we discussed in the example A, because the lower part is in motion but the upper part is not in motion and it is in the state of rest, and due to the inertia of rest it experiences a backward fall. Next is if we quickly jerk a piece of paper kept under a book, the book doesn't move, but it is because of the motion of the paper. It is quick enough and it is not imparted to the book. Consequently, the book remains at rest. Next is inertia of motion. So inertia of motion is the tendency of an object to oppose any change in its state of uniform motion. Means if it is moving uniformly, it opposes the change to the change of its state of its motion. Okay. Example, when a driver of a bus running at a high speed suddenly applies brakes, so the passenger experience a forward push. Why it is so? Because the bus as well as passenger are in state of motion. When the bus suddenly stops, the lower part of the body of a passenger comes to rest, but the upper part of his body tends to maintain his state of motion due to the inertia of motion, consequently experience a forward push. Next is inertia of direction. It is the tendency of an object to oppose any change in its direction of motion, and it is known as what? Inertia of direction. Now we will consider an example that we have to tie a stone to a string. We are building in a horizontal circle. Okay. If the string breaks suddenly, this stone flies off tangentially, right? Earlier, the pull provided by the hand of a person forcing the stone to wheel around a horizontal circle. But as soon as this string breaks, the push vanishes and all the stones, the stones flies off tangentially due to its directional inertia. Also, the sparks produced during a sharpening of a knife or blade of scissor against a grinding wheel leaves the rim of the wheel tangentially due to what? The inertia of the direction. So this is all about the three types of inertia. I hope this topic is clear to you. Thank you.